Brownie. In today's tutorial, I have a very simple and easy everyday makeup look for you. You can wear this to work, when you're running errands, or when you just want to look a bit put together. This look is a no foundation look, which means it's easy to do. You don't have to worry too much about blending anything. So if you're interested to know how I got this look, please keep on watching.
So I just woke up. I'm going to start with rosehip oil on my face. I also use some tea oil. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my lips. It's really important to do this, especially in the winter months. Now I'm going to use Estee Lauder SPF Day Cream to moisturize my face. This is a really important step so that your skin doesn't get dry during the daytime. Make sure you put it also on your neck area and massage it really well into the skin. Then I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. I love doing this part. It really defines your face and makes you look really fresh. I'm going to use the Benefits Brow Gel and lightly define my eyebrows. I want to make it look really natural and yet filled in. You need very little definition. I don't want it to look too dark or overpower any of my other features. I'm going to use gentle light strokes. You can see that I have fairly thick eyebrows, but I'm just growing them out and make sure that they're even. They don't have to be the same. Next, I'm using the Lakme Absolute Brightening Primer. You can use anything. This is basically around my nose and wherever you have pores. I'm just going to use a little bit and massage it into the skin. This smoothens the pores and makes your skin look bright and even. Next, I'm going to use the Sephora setting spray. It's good to use it before because then it sets your base foundation really well. I'm just going to remove the excess and let it dry out a little bit and then continue. Next, I'm using the NYX color corrector in the shade medium. It's also called DCC03. This is a perfect combination of a little bit of orange and cream. It blends really well on my skin, and it also helps me cover all the dark circles and spots I have on my face. So yeah, I'm going to do this as a preparation for my concealer. As you saw, I took a beauty blender or a makeup sponge. This is a wet sponge. I loaded the product on it and I'm massaging it gently into my skin. It's really important you do everything very slowly. I think it's looking really good and we are ready for our concealer. I'm using the LA Girl concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. This is a perfect concealer for my dark circles and my face. It blends really well and it's one of the best drugstore concealers there is. I'm going to use the same beauty blender and slowly press the concealer onto my skin. I also have some concealer below my eyebrows. This really lifts your eyebrows and makes your face look really chiseled. I'm going to go ahead and massage the concealer into my skin, make sure it's blended really well onto my face. It takes a couple of minutes. Then I'm going to set this concealer with the HD Finishing powder from NYX. It's a fantastic drugstore powder. Make sure you dust off the excess and set the concealer ever so slightly. Then I'm going to use the same setting spray I used earlier from Sephora to make sure that the whole base is set and it's good for the entire day. This is a really important step. Next, I'm using a bronzing powder. I mean, your skin barely has any color in the winter months, so for me a little bit of bronzing powder goes a long way. Defines your face really well and makes it more three-dimensional. I'm using the MAC bronzing powder in the shade B54 and just gently adding some color into my face. You can see that it's already giving me a little bit of dimension and my face looks a lot more structured. A good measure is to see where your cheekbone is and start applying this bronzing powder there. It's a good measure. Remove the excess after you've applied and then very slowly blend the product into your face. Make sure it's not too much below your cheekbone, then it does not look really well. I'm also slightly bronzing the lower part of my face. It gives me a lot more structure and the face looks really even. You can use the same blush brush to apply contouring around your nose. Just press it a little bit like this and make sure it's a straight line, and you can use the same brush and really contour your nose very beautifully. And I'm doing this very lightly and making sure everything is really blended before we go to the next step. Next, I'm using a little bit of blush on my cheek, ever so slightly. I don't like pink cheeks. I'm using this beautiful shade called Peaches by MAC. I'm just going to blend this really well into the bronzing powder to make sure that it looks really even on my face. You don't want to make it too pink for daytime. It does not look really good. I forgot that I had to contour the other side of my nose, and I'm just going to do that very quickly. I think we are now ready to do our eye makeup. I'm going to bring you guys a little close in. I'm going to use an eye pencil. I can't even remember which one this is, but I think it's from Sephora. I'm just going to line the inner waterline of my eyes. This really defines the eyes and makes your eyes look bigger and looks like you've put a lot of effort. This is really quick. Takes a little bit of effort to probably learn if you're doing it for the first time, but believe me, it's really nice and a good trick to make your eyes look bigger without any eyeliners. I'm going to quickly line my lower waterline as well to match what I did above. It really opens up your eyes and makes it look big and bright. I'm going to next use the mascara from Maybelline. I try different ones, so pick your favorite and go and line both your upper and lower lashes. Our look is now complete. I'm next going to remove the lip balm that we applied in the beginning of the video. I'm going to remove that before we apply the lipstick. I'm using the lip color Plumful by MAC. It's a beautiful daytime thing that looks really subtle and makes your lip look fuller and like you've made some effort. I'm going to apply one layer of lipstick on my lips and then remove the excess with the same cotton pad that I have. This makes your lipstick last longer and it does not look like you've applied too much for the daytime.
Hey guys, so that was today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of you guys requested for me to create this look on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you want me to create more looks involving glitter and red lipsticks and all that glamour for the upcoming party season. Please let me know in the comment section below. Until my next video, take fabulous care of yourselves. See you soon.